This is before they had the big animated swoop in their intro. Fun little fact. Welcome to Alien Isolation. This will be my fourth attempt, actually, at recording the intro to this game. But I've got about half an hour before rehearsal tonight. So, I figure, hey, why not? Give it a shot. Why don't we put that about there? I actually, what was it? The first two times the audio was desynced, and I didn't find this out until I like played it in post. And the third time, my computer just restarted and completely corrupted all the files. So, anyways, there's going to be a monologue soon. Any second now.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead.
As you might be able to assume. If you've
Cargo and ship destroyed.
If you've not seen Alien, I
should
highly
reach the
recommend
frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
I don't know if I was harmonizing it. Anyways, so yeah, that's the intro, and now we get to sit through a few more cutscenes before we get underway here. I'm just doing this. I'm just doing this for those of you who have not played this game.
I'm Samuels. I work for the company.
And want to see the story.
It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda.
Hey, you have my interest.
A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Ooh.
Where?
I have a new microphone, by the way, as you might be able to tell. Oh, yeah. Kind of forgot that's kind of in frame.
We don't know. The unit was taken to SevestoPOL station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible.
I'm also switching back to my other headphones.
Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged.
That was all I had to say.
There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
You, if you're willing.
That little eyebrow twitch. Look how detailed that is. God, it's just amazing.
Look, Ripley.
Look,
when
Ripley.
This job came across my desk.
They really,
the
facial
history.
animations are just amazing in this. Attention to detail.
I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you?
They must be
I've been cleared
very
to offer
warm.
you a place on the Torrens.
They are
if
so
you
sweaty.
want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
That heartbeat noise, that's a throwback to the original Alien series. For those of you who haven't seen it. Or rather, the original Alien movie. This one's definitely based more off of Alien than Aliens, which, in my opinion, I liked Alien more than I liked Aliens. Because, I mean, they were made for two different reasons, I think. Alien was like this suspenseful, very scary thing. Aliens was like, okay, people thought that creature that we had in the first one was really super cool. Let's just have a bunch of those and like a bunch of let's sign in here. So Aliens was like for people who came to the first one for the alien. But Alien was about like this really terrifying experience out in the middle of nowhere. In like the true actual middle of nowhere, not like the middle of Utah, not some place that we've got like mapped out. The actual honest to God middle of fucking just some place that you hope you're able to find your way back to Earth. You know, I mean, like obviously, I don't even know if Earth is still like a thing in this universe, or if it's like, or if they've just got a bunch of other terraformed worlds and Earth is kaput or something. That seems to be the case in a lot of fiction nowadays. I'm not gonna get into the depressing, like, whether or not that's actually gonna be the case and whatever. So current save data. So that's the first save point. Yeah, let's at least get on to the space station before we call it a night. Ha, see, I always go the wrong direction here. So, I mean, if I'm gonna have gone through this 3 times already, I might as well, you know, do it better this time. Okay, so I come in, I say hello.
Ripley.
Samuel.
So I start this dialogue. I'm pretty sure I can actually leave as soon as I start that.
I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities.
Oh, okay.
A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
I was wondering if they were just going to continue the dialogue, because I was like, wow, I can really hear him through several walls here.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either.
Oh, you're one of those people.
Sorry. I feel like death.
Well, you look like shit.
I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
I don't know how we put up with you regularly.
I don't do long haul very often.
Huh.
Most legal
That's what your last boyfriend said.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry.
Wow.
That was insensitive.
So they really they're continuing the whole thematic thing of like the company is really just a bunch of douchebags.
We'll both get what we want, right?
All right, are we gonna be called to the bridge? Are we gonna get called to the bridge?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
Oh, okay, so I have to go back and I have to complete the dialogue. I thought that I just had to go over and like start it, and then he would continue to talk, and then it would mark him as having talked to. I just wanted to get through this intro as quickly as possible. Have you ever played Knights of the Old Republic 2? It's kind of like that. It's kind of like becoming that intro for me.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler.
Okay, yes, so now talking to Samuels.
We talked. She seems nervous.
I hadn't noticed. She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of like her department is called legal, so I assume that when matters were legal in nature, that's kind of would be her department. I mean, I'm sorry, Samuels. I know you're just a robot, but this way. I'm assuming this way. Probably this way. Yep. And that very table is the same exact kind that they had. I mean, spoilers for just go watch Alien. All right. Now we have to be debriefed. Just come here and just there are my briefs.
She was
there are my briefs.
when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching.
I got real close to the microphone, like I was gonna say something like.
I believe your contact is Marshall Waits. Is that right? I'll hail SevestoPOL and arrange boarding with him.
Good.
I'll bet she'll arrange boarding with him.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine, in and out.
Like your last boyfriend.
SMG loaded and calibrated.
SMG. SMG.
Say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
I thought I was supposed to be debriefed. I don't want to put briefs on. Briefs suck. On boxers. That's the first time that I've actually gone and picked up that document in a timely manner. Normally I just meander around the bridge. But you see, I've got this intro down.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors.
Is it on the telly?
SevestoPOL station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock
God,
bay is
that's such a
screwed.
tight angle.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial
Not with that attitude, you can't. Wow, that was very directional.
7760 calling Sevastopol traffic control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
Well, that doesn't sound good.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24
Samuel's
hours.
suit. I'm pretty sure that Samuel's himself has a radio booster, because I mean, like, it's probably in his stomach somewhere. I mean, he doesn't need a digestive tract.
The contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
Oh wow, that's super bassy.
Fuck, hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
That is super bassy. That is gonna be really weird when it finally comes time to
Fuck happened here?
face off against the alien.
My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor.
Ow, shit! Ow, shit!
Just keep moving.
Everybody freak out! Everybody lose it! I mean, no, like...
Hold on.
But no, actually, you are gonna wanna... You're gonna wanna hold on, because... Dying and just, like, floating off into nothing ever, forever and ever until you die, drifting off into that would suck so bad. But I mean, you caught the ladder, so it's great. It's terrifying to me to be put in a situation where me catching the ladder or not catching the ladder is the determination between me, you know, making it and having that kind of day. That would just really suck, you know? Wow, it's a really good smoke effect. But that's also, I think, I don't know if that's pre-rendered, but, no, well, not pre-rendered, but you know what I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't know if the smoke thing was, like, actually being generated or if it was just, like, kind of a moving video file that it just put over the screen. Either way, it was pretty convincing. The smoke and, like, haze and everything in this game is very, very well done. I think, yeah, okay, this is the door. This is the door that I'm supposed to go through. And here we are. Well, that's the door I came out of, so I assume this is the one I go into. Ooh. Ah, this, like the glory rays, like through the vents, they're just showing off at this point. Which is good, because I mean, they should show off. And like the little like blue lines going out sideways from the light sources there. The lens flare, I mean, given you are supposed to kind of be looking through the eyes of a person, and you kind of wonder like why lens flare is a thing in that case, but it makes the game look really good. And it adds I think it adds a level of polish. It covers up a lot of like things that otherwise would look kind of glaring. And that's good. I mean, that's what it's supposed to do, is it's supposed to, I mean, Because if there wasn't any lens flare around, I'm just gonna spurg on this. If there wasn't any lens flare around those things, it would just kind of look like little, like, orange dots on this, like, really dark surface. So that's kind of showing you the... Ooh. Sounds really deep with these headphones. It's kind of why I switched to them before doing this. Oh, snap. Actually, that was a save station back there, so you know what? I'm actually gonna go ahead and call this an episode. That looks really scary. I'm gonna go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to God the computer doesn't randomly restart and corrupt all my files this time. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. This has been Rhubarb Senpai. Stay classy, and I'll catch you next time. If you're not actually, Oh, fuck! Let's bring! Yeah! Oh, shit. I touched the microphone. And I'm playing on an NVIDIA system.